Today on the Interlife TV show, I'd like to discuss a few things I experienced when I traveled outside the country. We travel outside the country for greener pastures, yeah, which is not a bad thing. I call it the smart move because sometimes you want more. You want to have new experience, new working background. You want to earn more and all that, which is a good thing. The fact that you are leaving your country for another country doesn't mean that like your country is bad, but maybe you just want more because obviously there are people in your country who are making it. So it doesn't mean that your country is that bad, but you want extra, which is not a bad thing. But when I traveled out, I began to appreciate my country more. Why am I saying this? When I was back home, like in Ghana, I could easily get certain things at my fingertips, like our staple foods. Once you have the money, you can get the staple foods and, cook and enjoy anytime you want. But you can prepare food today, store it in the fridge, eat it for like once or twice, and already you are fed up with the food. And before you know, it's even in the dustbin. This is my country, this is my community, and so I'm able to get certain things at my fingertips. Even if they are hard to come by, I'm able to get certain things. But you travel outside the country and you realize that those foods are actually expensive. Like when you make the conversion, you realize that no, it is not making sense at all. Like the conversion is not making sense, but it actually does because they bring it all the way from your home country to sell. So it is not going to be less expensive or cheap. It is going to be expensive for that matter. But when you are home, I mean, you're not even going to realize it that maybe you're taking this food for granted or you're taking the things you are getting in your home country for granted. But then when I traveled out, I realized that nope, okay, so it means I was taking things for granted. I began to appreciate family and friends more because my roommate and I were in the same room from the same country, but it was like we were invisible to each other. When I'm coming back from work, my roommate is home preparing to also go to work. When I'm home sleeping, she's also coming from work to also sleep so that she can go for the next shift. We had only a day off, and that day off was different from my roommate's day off. And so we didn't even have um the chance to spend quality time together. It was that tough. It was like, guys, this is no joke. Like what I'm saying is no joke. It is real. Like it is so real when you travel out there. It is so real. And you cannot blame anybody because people got bills to pay. They have to put food on their table. They need to save. They need to make project at home. They need to send money to their family, their husbands, their kids. So you cannot blame anybody because everybody travels with an agenda, except of course you are traveling outside the country to just go and chill, to just have fun, maybe girls trip, boys trip, vacation, and the likes. That one, you wouldn't even feel the pressure those seeking for greener pastures are going through because life outside the country is no joke, it is real. So if your mental health is shaky, loneliness, you will break down because you become lonely, you become depressed. uh I don't know, but it is real out there. It is not like we think. Normally when people are outside the country, we like, oh, well, I also want to travel and blah 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 blah. But it will be good if you know all these things, so that by the time you get there, you've already psyched yourself. Okay, so when these things are happening, you know that, okay, so I mean, I've already psyched my mind, so this is it. You cannot even stay with anybody for that long, even if the person is your family member. It will get to a time the person will say that, okay, I mean, I've done enough. Now you need to move and also do your own thing. And it doesn't mean the person is bad, because real estate outside the country is no joke. Like, it is so expensive. So expensive, guys. So these are the few things I'd like to share with you. If you have any experience whatsoever you also want to share, you can do it in the comment section, and I'll be glad to also learn, because I really want to learn a lot of things. So if you have any experience or you've heard something, share it in the comment section so that others can also, I mean, learn from it. Because day in, day out, we want to travel. We all want to um make something out of our stay here on earth. Like, we want more. So it doesn't hurt when, I mean, you learn from the experiences of others. So until I come your way next time, I love you all, guys. To my subscribers, I don't know what I would do without you guys. You guys are amazing. Even though I'm not consistent, I want you to know that I love you guys. And those who have not subscribed, please kindly support your girl. Subscribe, share, like, comment, everything. It's bye for now.